We'll see you soon, Mama Bear.
See you soon. I'll send you these articles. Be safe.
Ooh, careful. All right. So we're going to go for a drive, maybe to Sofala. We'll see if we make it that far.
Yeah.
And Sofala is where I went the other day for my YouTube video, which I haven't finished making. And I had to run home because I needed to pick you guys up from school.
Hello. We have parked here next to a cabin that we want to take pictures of.
So we've stopped about 10 kilometres short from Milford at this location that I drive past quite a bit. And the reason I've stopped here is we're running out of light. The sun, it's probably still half an hour from the horizon, but I feel like we're not going to get to Sofala. And this little cabin over here is something that I've wanted to photograph for a while now. And I think we've got the right light, we've got the right clouds in the sky, and I think we've got some pretty good conditions to get a nice photo. What do you think, Clark? Clark agrees. So let's see what we can get. Okay, so we're just trying to find a good spot. Trying to find a good spot to get this shot. So I always have trouble trying to find the right composition when I'm at a location. I'm sure that's probably the biggest problem of most photographers. And I've just come here now to shoot. I've just moved slightly to shoot this cabin. The problem is I've come with the sun directly behind me. I've got shadow, my own shadows coming into the photo. So I've kind of changed the shot or zoomed in slightly. So if I zoom out, you can see my shadow just in the corner here. If I zoom in, I can take my shadow out. I came over because I wanted to get this tree just here in the shot. And so basically every position faces its own challenges. Another challenge I have nearly all the time is foreground elements or having interesting foreground elements, and also having a subject of the photograph. In this case, the subject's not a problem. There's a dirty great big shed there. But the foreground elements, there's actually a little bit of debris over there. If I zoom out a little, I'm just going to change my composition. Okay, so I've just turned over into portrait. And I think we've got a bit of a nicer composition. I really like the blue in the sky. I'm waiting for the sun to go down just a little bit more. And just to see what the light's going to do, especially in the sky. You tend to wait. I tend to wait. The sun will go down, and then I'll get a few more photos, and then I'll go home, and then on the drive home I'll look at the sky and it'll be just beautiful shades of red, and I'll regret not hanging around a little bit longer. I do have my son with me today though, so I don't want to hang around too late past dinner time, but he says he's patient, so he says he'll wait. He also told me to tell you that he has he's got two loose teeth.
Yeah.
2 loose teeth. Yeah, he's got 2 loose teeth. So we'll just wait a little bit longer and see what we can get. So this is the composition I'm working with at the moment. I've gone back to landscape. I want to get a lot of sky because it looks really beautiful at the moment. And I think this scene sort of yells Central West, or at least it does for me, because this is, when I used to work out this way, I would drive past here all the time and just sort of marvel at how beautiful this little shed was. So just waiting a little bit longer to see if we can get just a little bit better light. So I think we're done for the day. We are done for the day. We're going to head back now. It's hard to say whether I got some good shots or not until I get it back in Camera Raw and I can do some edits on it. But you will have probably already seen those photos. So you can tell me in the comments below if you think that it was worth coming out today or not. Hopefully I've got something that I can submit to this competition, and I will be keeping you up to date with how I go in the competition. So if you like this video, then click the like button and subscribe, and you'll be able to see the results of the competition as to whether I actually do any good in it or not. I will probably be submitting some older photos as well, not just the photos that you've seen me going out and taking, because I feel like a lot of my older photos are better anyway. The biggest problem at the moment is I've been struggling to find time. To actually get out and get to some locations that I really feel passionate about.